Welcome back to another video. Hope all is well, guys. Today this is going to be a very special video because I am actually going to be showing a strategy I've never shown before on this channel. So I have been back testing, forward testing this strategy a lot, and guys, let me tell you, this strategy prints. Oh my god. So since you guys are showing all the love and support, channel is growing really quick. Honestly, I appreciate it a lot. It's really mind-blowing to me. I'm gonna release the strategy because you guys deserve it. So stay tuned to the end of this video. It's gonna be so much value. It's like an 80% win rate strategy. It uses fair value gaps, SMTs, market structure shift, and inversions. It's such a simple strategy. Now I'm gonna show two examples on the live charts and then one example just to show you an idea of what to expect in the market. So let's get right into it. Diving right into it, the 15-minute is where we're going to use to find our analysis to whether we want to go up or down. And the 1 to 4 minute is going to be our entry model. So on the 15-minute, we want to have both NASDAQ and SMT, or also known as ES. Now, we always want to look at NASDAQ for both our entry model and our overall analysis. First, we want to look for, on the 15-minute, a higher time frame fair value gap. Once we have a fair value gap on the higher time frame, both on NASDAQ and ES, it could also just be on NASDAQ, perfectly fine. But one thing that we want both on both pairs is an SMT, smart money trading system. Reason for that is because this is showing us that there is a divergence in the market, meaning that on the 15-minute time frame, it's showing us that we are looking at a very strong rejection point from both the fair value gap and the SMT on the 15-minute time frame. Now, once we have all that being said, now we jump down to the 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, or 4 minute, whatever looks the cleanest to your eye. Now, what we want to see, we have a very nice trend as we're doing right here. Little push down, what we have right here, perfect. First thing we want to mark out is a manipulation leg. So obviously not the best drawer. So let me just fix that right over here. Say we had our little push down. There you go. Not the best drawing, but okay. So say we had our manipulation. So we had our push down. Beautiful. Now what we want to do, we mark out this as a market structure shift. And our entry point is going to be right over here at this inversion fair value gap. So say, for example, we don't even know that this price actually happened yet. Right over here on this push down, we wait for this manipulation. Why is it a manipulation? Because we're manipulating people into thinking, since we made this new lower low, we're manipulating people into thinking that we want to continue lower when in reality we don't, and we're continuing our push higher. Second, we make this inversion fair value gap. This is going to be our entry point. So we take our entry right over here. And the second we come to this market structure shift, that is where we go break even. So it's fairly simple, right? Well, I'm going to show you now two live examples in the charts to give you a better example. So now both with NASDAQ and S&P, what's the first thing we see? We see a 15-minute fair value gap. Same thing along on S&P, 15-minute fair value gap. We mark that out. Now what do we see? An SMT. As we can see, this is an incline over here. And over here, we have a little decline that makes an SMT in the market, which means there is a divergence. In this case, since we're at the lows, it's a positive divergence for possibly a long position. So now we come down to the 1 minute because if we go to the 3 minute, there's nothing telling us anything. I mean, that was a 2 minute, 3 minute, nothing, 4 minute, nothing. Come down to the 1 minute. This is the cleanest time frame for us in this situation. What do we have over here? A manipulation leg. Over here, possibly a market structure shift. Now, yes, if you are like a fanatic about market structure shifts, you're going to see this is a bit of a choppy way to mark it out. I agree. But I mean, markets are never clear. So right over here, we have our inversion. Let's see. We can close above, which we do. Beautiful. Now what you want to do, take our entry. Standard deviation from the lows. Now, standard deviation, 100% your choice if you want to use it. From the lows to the break of the inversion fair value gap, -1 can be your partials. You could take 50% off and now continue pushing, and -2 can be your full take profit. Or of course, you can always target this as a previous high. So market structure shift gets put in place. Now, previously, our stop loss was right below these lows, and -1 was our first take profit. Now, since we took out this market structure shift, stop loss goes to break even. So risk-free trade, -2 could be your full take profit, or you can even hold right to the high. So I hope that made sense. We have a 15-minute SMT with the fair value gap. Now we come down to the 1 minute because it's the most clean. Market structure shift right over here. Inversion fair value gap and the manipulation. Enter on the inversion. Bang. Let's go to the second example. Looking over here, first thing I want to mark out is this fair value gap. So let's see, are we going to get inside of this gap? If so, maybe we have a type of entry. Right away, we are in this fair value gap right now. So first thing I want to mark out is I notice we have a SMT once again. And what time frame are we on? The 15-minute. Same thing on ES. Now we have this SMT along. We don't really have a fair value gap. We do have the wicks overlapping each other, which some people would call this a fair value gap, which I don't mind at all. Now, what do? Let's go down to the 4-minute. Do we have any type of indication? Nah, not really. 3-minute, nothing. 1 minute, 2-minute, kind of, but we don't have an inversion. So there we go. 1 minute time frame. That's the most clean. What do we see? Well, right over here, this would be our manipulation leg. And I know for a fact someone is going to complain in the comments saying, oh, you're not using market structure shift or manipulation. You're not marking them out correctly. I don't care. Okay. It works. Market structure shift right over here. What do? Right over here. Bang. Stop loss above these highs, right above the SMT highs, because the SMTs are always protected highs. Now, what do you want to do? Take profit is going to go either to this beginning of this fair value gap, or you can go to take out these lows. In this case, we'll go take out these lows. You have a 1 to 3 RR. Not bad. So now you enter your trade. Right here, we wick the market structure shift. So we're still in, no problem. Bang. Market structure shift got put in place. Now we are at break even. Now we continue pushing. And of course, don't forget the standard deviation. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. -1, that 100% your choice, could be your partials. Continue. Bang. Took out these lows. That is full TP. Now let's see, are we going to end up going to take out this -2? And we end up taking out the -2. This strategy, guys, is so strong. It's such an amazing strategy. Guys, go back test this. If you need more help in the market and you feel like you have a good strategy, but you're struggling, have a link down below. Go join my group and I'll help you. I really do not mind. And also have a free Discord down below. Go check that out as well. Guys, that's going to be the end of the video for me. I really do hope you enjoyed it. I hope this made sense to you. If it did, like this video, leave a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you want to see next, guys. I hope you have an amazing day.